Hello everyone. I am starting a short section hike on the Appalachian Trail today from Hughes Gap. That's where I am, Mountain Harbor Hostel. They just brought me up here from the hostel, and I'm gonna hike back to US 19 from Hughes Gap. Over the next couple days, just taking my time and enjoying outside. And let me get started up this hill and get back to you when I find something cool. Hello everyone. About 3 miles in, I'm descending down into Hughes Gap. I didn't feel much coming uphill. I took some pictures, but nobody wants to sit here and listen to me breathe heavy. It's no joke coming out of Hughes Gap. That's one big climb. Now I have to climb up Roan Mountain, up and over Roan Mountain. And then I think tonight I'm gonna try to get to Grassy Ridge. Last time I was up in that area, I had a beautiful sunset and a beautiful sunrise. And there's spectacular views from up on top of Grassy Ridge. So that's where I think I'm gonna head. I'm trying to get to tonight. Be like probably 6 miles left for the day. Not that big of a deal. Going downhill now, taking it slow. It's a beautiful grassy meadow. I've been up here several times in this area of Roan Mountain, but I've never been up here in the spring or summer and actually seen any of this green. It's beautiful. It's just grassy. This is beautiful. But I'll get back with you guys shortly. Hey everyone, this is another reason why I love hiking. You saw the grassy meadows. I started coming up Roan Mountain, and now I'm in spruce trees. So it went from a grassy, kind of hardwood trees to these spruce trees. And these spruce trees will go all the way to the top and on the other, over the other side of this mountain. All right, I'll get back with you. Hey everyone, I made to the top of, well, not quite to the top of Roan, but almost. This is the Cloudland Hotel site. I'm gonna hang out here, eat some lunch, enjoy the views from up here. There once was a hotel up here. It sat right here in this clearing. You used to be able to see a lot more up here, but because the spruce trees have grown back. Here's the information about it. Beautiful part of Pisgah National Forest right here. And I'm going down there to that stone wall. Get out of the wind a little bit. See if I can zoom in on the view. Hello everybody. I came up here. This is the Roan High Knob Shelter. I just came up here. It's 0.1 off trail, but I like this little shelter. It's the highest shelter in elevation on the whole trail. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Oh yeah. There's a cabin. There's an upstairs. Just very basic. Very basic. It gets very cold up here in the wintertime. I think it's right at 6,000 feet here. But anyway, I'll get back to it. That's where I came from. That's Roan Mountain. I am beginning my ascent up to Round Bald. But that over there is where I was this morning. There's already a little view, but the views will get much better up top. I'll get back with you. Apologize for the wind. It's a little windy up here on top of the balls. That's where I'm heading. That's Jane Bald over there. I just came off of Round Bald. One of my favorite sections of the Appalachian Trail right here. It's kind of tough hiking. Leaving out of Hughes Gap, like I said, those first 5 or 6 miles are, you don't get much downhill or much flat. It's almost all uphill. But this is what you're rewarded with. And this is why I do it. All right. I'll talk to you later. View from Jane Bald. I don't think I'm all the way to the top yet, but there's a big rocky outcrop right here. It's a perfect place to stop and look at the views. And there's a Round Bald and Roan Mountain behind it. Those two right there, that's Little Hump and Hump Mountain. That's for tomorrow's climb. Should be fun. It's beautiful views from over there too. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, May 21st. I stayed last night at Stan Murray Shelter. I'm not in the shelter, but tent camped. And about 20 people showed up. It was a good old time. Met some nice people. It's always nice to meet other hikers and listen to their stories, and that's all part of it for me. You know, not only getting to see that, but the camaraderie of fellow hikers. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Nice little hill first thing coming out of Stan Murray. But today, my goal was just to hike to Doll Flats, but it looks like it's going to be storming most of the afternoon here. So I may just push I did a little over 11 or 10 yesterday. That only leaves 11.1 back to my vehicle. So this 3-day trip may end up becoming a 2-day trip, just to avoid camping and thunderstorms. But I'll let you go. Get back with you and find something cool. Hey everyone, I'm almost about 0.7 from the top of Little Hump. The climb coming out of the gap down there where Over Mountain Shelter Cutoff is, that is no joke. That's some steep climbing, some pretty good elevation gain in a very short period of time. I don't have much more elevation to climb, I don't think, before I get up to the top. But I'm walking on this beautiful ridge line. There's some views off to the sides, but they're obstructed by trees. Anyway, I'll get back with you when I get to the top. I just came out of that green tunnel, and this is what it opens up to. It's beautiful up here. I made it up and over Little Hump Mountain. The climb to Little Hump Mountain is no joke. But I'm now in Bradley Gap between Little Hump and Hump Mountain. But this is the climb up Hump Mountain. I gotta go all the way to the top. It's pretty steep. It's a grueling hike. I mean, a grueling climb. I've done it before. The views at the top, it's over 5,500 feet up there, so it's beautiful. But I will let you know when I get there. Alright, so I made it up and over Hump Mountain. Starting my descent down to US 19. It's pretty much just about 5.5 miles of downhill. Because we're going from 5,500 feet to top of Hump Mountain down to, not quite sure what it is down there, 3,000 something. But coming off Hump Mountain, absolutely beautiful views, walking through these green balds. I don't know, I guess at one time there was livestock up here, because there's fences like there was livestock gates and all. That's where I came from, the very top up there. And I will talk to you guys in a little while. From the tops of the balds to back into the woods. And I'll remain in the canopy until I get to US 19. This section's actually it's very beautiful. Everything's moss covered. It's a lot of rocks though. Gotta be careful where you walk. But it's beautiful. Don't fall off the trail here. That's a long way down. The trail's pretty narrow. Long way down.